if you heard today, but it was announced that Tyra is the highest grossing entertainer in primetime in the world.
Go Tyra. Actually,
Right?
I've not heard that because I've been working all day today. Actually, also half preparing for working with her in a day from now. So that's great. Good news for her.
And the show is doing amazingly. The 13th cycle is certainly not unlucky for you guys.
Well, we're literally getting on board starting the next one.
I love that. So what would you sort of tease for people into this season of the under 5'7" models? Are you happy with the winner?
I'm very happy with the winner. I think people will be very surprised. As we move even towards the finale is something, you know, we all know that the show ends with a big runway show, and you're wondering, well, how are girls 5'7" gonna handle the runway? I think people are gonna be very surprised, and also be surprised by the elements that they see. And I'm literally talking about earth, fire, air, water. Haven't told anybody this before.
So we're gonna have another Tiana rolling around in the mud on the runway kind of situation?
No, actually, this is that was Brazil. This is somewhere else, but it's not quite that. It's very chic. It's a little reminiscent of something I saw Alexander McQueen do, and that was my inspiration.
Oh, well, that's the thing, because a lot of people may not realize how involved you are with so many of the elements of the photo shoots and the show itself. How hard is it to continue to come up with new dynamic ideas 13 seasons in for these girls?
Well, you know, it's very tricky. It's not, I mean, the one thing we've got to keep in mind is that everything that the girls do, it has to represent the modeling industry. And Tyra always wants to make sure that it has to be something that she was challenged with when she was starting out in modeling herself. So that's key and important. Then you've got your sponsors, you've got your network needs, and then the public demanding something new all the time. So it's a little tricky, but we always do it, and we're starting on the next one already.
And finally, what did you think when Tyra said to you she was going to try to make smize happen?
Well, you know, the funny thing was when they told me about, you know, the super smize and the smize, I was like, well, interesting, because we always tease her about the smile with your eyes thing, because, you know, Tyra goes from this to this with the smize, right?
That was good.
So I thought it was kind of funny to me at the time, but, you know, when we're working, we're going like this. So I kind of laughed and kept going with it, but, you know, you don't expect it to take off the way it does.
I'm Jarrett Weissman for NYPost.com's Pop Rap. Don't forget to check back every day for more celeb interviews.